y'all a quick tutorial on how to record the presentation and how to get that video onto YouTube. But before I show y'all that, I wanted to make you aware of another option that is inside of Canvas, the direct webcam capture. I'd forgotten this was an option when I wrote the directions for this assignment, so my apologies. Some people may find this method of presenting a lot easier. Both methods will get me your video, so either is considered acceptable. To access this feature, you do need to go into the assignment itself. Then click Start Assignment, which will bring up this window. We've been using a file upload button all term, but for this particular assignment, you would need to go under Studio. That brings up this screen. From here, you'll select Record and Webcam Capture. A screen capture would just take a picture, but we're doing video here, so webcam capture is what you need. Then, start recording yourself. Now, this does make you the focus of your video, so if you wanted the presentation to be shown, this option will not work. When you're done doing the recording, hit the Finish button. So, we're going to start recording really quickly. It gives you this nice countdown. Blah, 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 blah. Finish. If you're happy with your video, give it a title. I'm just going to call this Test so that we can see what we're doing. And then click Save Media. If you were not happy, click Start Over and redo it until you are happy with it. I really like that you can watch the video right there before you have to save it or start over. Anyway, so we're going to say we're happy with this, Save Media. Then you will see the video pop up here when it's ready for viewing, and you get that little notification as well. Hover over the video until the select option appears, and then click Embed on the next screen. This will bring you to the Cancel and Submit Assignment buttons. You can write me a comment in this box if you want. You don't have to. But make sure to click the Submit Assignment button if you want me to actually receive your work. Then you'll see this submitted timestamp in the upper right-hand corner, and that's that. You're done. Now, if you prefer the YouTube method, there are several steps and screens. However, the process itself is pretty straightforward. But before we go there are a couple things you need to know. First, there are several ways that you can record the video itself, and which method you use is going to be determined by two things: the software you have, and if you prefer to focus on the text, your slideshow, or on yourself, like the video just did inside of Canvas. So let's cover those things briefly. First, if you want to focus on the text, you will need to record your screen as opposed to using the webcam. You can do this on a Windows 10 or Windows 11 machine by opening up the Xbox Game Bar app. It's pre-installed on these computers, so you'll just need to search for that app in the lower left-hand corner where the search bar is on your machine. Once you open it up, one of the options along the top of the screen is Capture. You'll need to have whatever you want to capture already on the screen, and then select the Start Recording button that appears in the top left-hand corner. You can also get to this recording screen very quickly by hitting the key combination of Windows, Alt, and R, as in Romeo. When you're done recording, hit the Stop Recording, or that key combination, again. If you have a Mac instead of a Windows machine, you'll use the QuickTime Player app instead. It's also pre-installed on those machines, so just look through Finder for the QuickTime Player app. You'll then select New Screen Recording and record yourself. The button to end the recording is not easy to find, though. It's hidden in the top menu bar over near the battery icon. Now, if you would prefer to have the camera on yourself as you're doing the presentation, that's also fine. At this point, you can either record yourself on the computer using one of the programs explained above. You would just select the new movie recording option on a Mac instead of screen recording. Or you can record the video on your phone. Either of those will work just fine. No matter which way you record the video, I highly encourage you to watch it to make sure you have said what you wanted to say and that it looks the way you want it to look. You may end up recording yourself several times. This is normal before you get everything the way that you like. Once you have the video, you'll need to open up YouTube. If you have a Gmail account, then you've already got a YouTube account, as YouTube is part of the Google suite of services. If you don't have a Google account of any kind, you will need to quickly set one up. But you can tie this account to any other email address you like, and if you want to delete the account fully after this semester is over, that's fine as well. Once you are signed into YouTube, which I will do right now so that you can see what I'm talking about. Once you are signed into YouTube, you will see three icons at the top right of your screen. Your picture, a bell, and something that looks like a camera. It's the camera we're going to talk about now. By the way, this is my personal YouTube account, so please don't judge the random selection of stuff that is on my feed too much. My kids look at this as well, and they've got some pretty interesting things that they look up. Anyway, when you click on the camera, you'll see three options appear: upload video, go live, and create post. It's that first one, upload video, that we're using. It brings you to this screen, and that's where you'll select the file that you want to upload. You have to actually click the select files button. Now, I'm doing this from my personal computer because I wanted to record my screen easily, but like I said, this can be done from your phone. Even uploading the video to YouTube can be done directly using your mobile device. The buttons and the process are pretty much exactly the same. But what you see here is a list of all the videos that I've created on my computer recently. I'm going to select essay planning for my example here. That'll bring, and then I click open, which brings up this screen right here. Here you can change the title if you want a different title on the video. You can add some kind of description if you want. You can choose some kind of thumbnail picture. And then scrolling down, you can select whether this video was made for kids or not. I always choose no, it's not made for kids for these explanation videos, even though there's nothing bad in them. I just don't see how my content needs to be on YouTube Kids. Anyway, then you'll click the next button. This is where you can add in subtitles if you want. That's how I've been doing it all semester. And you can put the fancy things like end screen and cards on here if you want. Those aren't needed. Click next again and let YouTube run through the checks that it has to do. Sometimes this is really quick. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. And then you'll click next again. This is the visibility level of the video. This is the last thing before you actually save the video. And I know I said in the directions video for the presentation assignment that you should save this video as private. I misspoke. My apologies. You need instead to set this video to unlisted so that when you send me the link, I'll be able to view it. If it's just private, there's all sorts of other issues with letting me watch it. Then click Save. Sometimes you get this video processing screen. Excuse me, sometimes you don't. You can see on my channel that there are a whole host of videos, but for you, unless you've been putting videos up, you'll only see yours. Either way, when you hover over whatever video it is, you will see 3 vertical dots. Click on that and select Get Shareable Link. This will then give you the link that you need. It will copy it to your clipboard to send me. You can also get this link the same way if you're using a mobile device. Those same vertical dots are there. The selection is just called share video instead. Either way, once you have that link, you'll just open up a new email or open up Canvas, whichever you prefer, and send me that link. I hope that both of these methods make sense, and I look forward to watching your presentations. Have a great day.